burning. The air is thick with it, the stench of charring wood, of blistering flesh, of something once alive, reduced to smoke and ash. From above, it's almost beautiful, a quiet constellation of embers rising into a blackened sky. Roofs collapse in showers of sparks, flames crawl hungrily along beams and door frames, licking at walls, as though tasting them. Below, they run. They scream until their throats tear raw. They clutch their children, their lovers, their memories. Skin splits, breath fails, hope shrivels beneath the roar of fire. They do not know why this is happening. They do not know who watches. But you do. You gaze beyond the smoke, beyond the heat, untouched by it. You feel none of their pain. You hear every cry. They are suffering so much. You could reach down. You could help them. Or you could watch. After all, suffering makes the story move. I help. Good choice. I look forward to your interference. I miss him. We weren't close, but I think we had something special. A common fear of being alone. I think that's why he agreed to marry me in the first place. But I feel so guilty. Do I miss him? Or do I miss the idea of him? I shouldn't be thinking like this. Not here. Not now. Not with flowers wilting at my feet. And his name carved into stone. Shimizu Kazuki. I'm sorry for your loss. It was so sudden too. Huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. Don't worry about it. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Lion, please, can you get a grip? These people are here to pay their respects, and you're zoning out? Please don't embarrass me more than you already have. Yes, Mom. What are we going to do about the funeral cost? If I had known he had no remaining family, I would have never agreed to the arrangement in the first place. What a mess. Her words blur together, flattening into noise. You stop listening. You try to focus on anything else. The sickly, sweet smell of flowers. The way the cool air settles around you. The touch of your silk kimono over your skin. But something else slips in. Voices. Soft at first. Careful. Then not. She just announced her wedding 3 months ago, right? Yeah. It was pretty extravagant too, wasn't it? Such a shame. He died too soon. They're saying it was suicide. I heard she had some kind of outburst at work. Guess she didn't take it well. I heard from Majima-san that she broke down crying. She had to go home for the rest of the day. Well, it's not something I wouldn't expect from her. Remember what happened after our boss called her out? Her mom claims it was a suicide, but I heard from Kiku-san, whose husband is on the police force, that she was adamant it wasn't a suicide. Well, maybe they're kind of the same person, you know? Those mentally unstable kinds. Or do you think she rubbed off on him? I mean, she doesn't look that easy to handle. Like husband, like wife, I suppose. Mom, can you take care of the wake for a while? I need to use the bathroom. Again? Come back quickly. This is your responsibility, not mine. And when you're back, we'll talk about settling you up with Ryota. He's not that impressive, but what other choices do you have left? You say nothing else and hurry to the bathroom. Okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Just ignore them. After looking through the phone, click the arrow button on the bottom right of the phone to back out application. Press it again to exit the phone. Got it. Task left? Well, I have nothing to do. Email. Ryota. Huh? I heard about what happened from your mom. I'm sorry. Thank you. Your mom also mentioned about the marriage arrangement. Told her it might be too soon to think about these things, but you know how she is. I thought it wasn't good enough for her, but she changed her mind pretty quickly after the incident. I know. The funeral is in a few days, and she's bringing this up again. Sorry. I hope you don't mind me saying that, but we could always fake a relationship in front of her, just to get her off your back. I can't put you through this. I'll find another way. Don't worry about me. I'll talk to her after the funeral. Leave it to me. Can I really leave it up to you? Is there anyone else I should talk to? Maybe the boss, and then we'll work our way up. Boss. God damn it. Let's see. Boss ain't got nothing. Mima. Lion, my dear, I'm so sorry. I heard about the incident. Do let me know if you need anything. The shop is always open to you. I feel like this time I should go see Grandma. I feel like that's important. Fuck you. Be at the wake by 8 a.m. I've got a few important people coming by at around 11 a.m. I want you to be respectful and don't embarrass me. Yoshida-san will be here soon. I know you have a strong dislike of their teachings, but I want you to at least hear her out later. She's kind enough to pray for Shimizu-san at their temple. Mom, can we please not do this at his wake? I don't understand why you can't just go along with it. She's doing us a big favor. It's not that big of a deal. Do not embarrass me later. Man, I really wish that would have been the end of the conversation, but no. I heard about the accident from Ryota. Lion, I'm so sorry. I hope you're holding up, even just a little. Ryota and I, we're here for you, always. You didn't hesitate to stand by us when things with our parents fell apart. So please, don't feel like you have to go through this alone. If you need anything at all, even if you don't know what that is yet, just tell us, okay? Thank you, Yoko. No worries. I was here for you. Pretty sure that's supposed to be femme, but I don't know. God fucking nope! What? Afternoon, Lion. Saw a cute caterpillar just now. It reminded me of you. Good evening, Lion. Might be a little late tonight. The editing house is running overtime again. Kazuki. Sorry about dinner. I'll try to be back soon. Don't wait up for me. Kazuki, something wrong? Sorry, those were meant for my boss. Muscle memory. Whoops. Everything's fine. I have a feeling something terrible happened. Oh, wait, that was already the one I read. Down here. Hey, did you lock the door? Yeah, I did. What's wrong? Make sure the windows are locked too. They're all locked. 1,000%. Don't worry. Sorry. Just had this weird feeling earlier. Plus, you know how all the people your mom keeps sending over. Why is my mom involved in a cult? I found this in my bag earlier. Sorry, I told her to tone it down a little. I know, I just want to be careful. I know. It's going to be okay. Remember to lock the door. Heard some weird noises outside again. I will. Told my mom about the weird instances. You know how she reacted. She doesn't have to believe it, but I know what I saw. Sorry, I might be late again. Kazuki. This time it isn't work-related. Just got a couple errands to run. Don't wait up. Be back soon. Love you. Love you too. And finally... Kazuki? Kazuki! It's already 1 a.m. Are you coming back soon? Kazuki. You okay? Please reply. Oh, fuck. Who's Ren? Hi. Sorry for the sudden message. This is Fukuda Renjiro, your neighbor. Got your number from Granny, who runs the sweet store. She informed me about the accident. You have my condolences. Right. Thanks, Ren. There's gifts, history, gallery. I don't think I need to see any of this, but saving is a good idea. Saving's always a good idea. It's always a good idea. All right. Lion, are you in there? Yoshida-san and the rest are here already. What did I say about embarrassing me? I needed to shit! Well, shit my feelings out, but still! Get out here now and talk to them. Lion, are you listening to me? Lion! Are you in here? Are you crying? Get out of there now! Now! Holy fuck, anxiety simulator. Ever since I was young, my mother's voice dictated my fate. Every word a reminder that my future was a tapestry woven from family obligations. The pinnacle of this was my arranged marriage to Kazuki, a budding journalist my mother had met at a coffee shop. Lucky for her, he was in his late 20s too and looking to settle down. Reluctance gnawed at me, but I accepted, more to quieten my mother's persistence than out of any real desire. Love for Kazuki never blossomed, yet his friendship became a comforting presence, his kindness a balm for my uncertain heart. Then, just weeks after our wedding, he died. Suicide, they said. Something about the way he died, the timing felt wrong. Terribly wrong. Yet, what can I do? I'm an actor in a play, stuck in a role I never chose. Every move and word feels scripted by someone else. No matter how hard I try, I can't escape the part I'm supposed to play. It's been 40 minutes. All you hear is the relentless sound of your mother's voice. Mom, I really don't think I'm ready for this. Nonsense, dear. You're not getting any younger, and it's high time you moved on. Besides, Ryota seems like a nice young man, and he's been asking about you. I know, but I still feel like something's missing, like I haven't properly said goodbye. Oh, sweetheart, always stuck in the past, aren't you? You need to stop dwelling on what's gone and start thinking about your future. Ryota could be a good opportunity for you. It's not just about Ryota, Mom. There's something off about Kazuki's death. I can feel it. Here we go again with your wild theories. The police investigated and they found nothing. You need to accept reality, Lion, and stop living in a fantasy world. But what if there's more to it than what they found? What if Kazuki's death wasn't an accident? Enough! I won't entertain your delusions anymore. You need to focus on being a proper wife and daughter, not chasing ghosts. Yes, Mom. Good. Now, I'll talk to you later. And remember, keep yourself together. We can't have any more embarrassing incidents like last time. You sigh and stare at the phone for a moment before glancing around the room. Your gaze wanders off to the shrine in the corner, its eerie presence casting a shadow over the otherwise mundane surroundings. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe I'm just seeing things. But I can't shake this feeling that something's not right. I can't hear myself think. You approach the shrine, a mixture of fear and determination coursing through your veins. As you reach out to touch his death photo, a chill runs down your spine. And you can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Day 1. Seriously? Again? What do you mean we have to change this section? Stop wasting time and just get it done with already. But sir, our previous report stated that... Previous report? You mean the one that you messed up too, didn't you? How about we try not to repeat that today? People like you should really get your act together. You want to speak up, to tell him that this report will end up the same as the one before. Full of mistakes and delayed, all because he won't see past his ego. Anything else you'd like to add? No? Good. I want that report in by the end of your shift. Don't clock out till you do. Maybe you should have accepted the demotion if you can't take this level of work. You swallow your pride, remembering how close you came to losing your position after your breakdown. You're fortunate to not have lost your job, but you're starting to believe it might have been a better outcome. You don't say anything. You just silently bite your tongue and shake your head. I can do it. Then hurry and finish the report already. Don't make things any harder for me. Or for you. Eventually he leaves, smug and confident. as if he's at the top of the world for exerting his power and bullying those who earn less than the average income. You exhale, returning to your work, your fingers gliding across the keys of your keyboard. Yoshida-san recommended one of the spiritualists from our group. He will be contacting you soon. Listen to what he says, and again, don't embarrass yourself. And don't send Ryota home early again. Make sure you go home with him. I'm doing this for your own good. Well, fuck you, Mom! Get out of here! Not again. This is the third person she sent. Hello, greetings. My name is Saotome Haruki. But please, just call me Haruki. Your mother has provided me with your phone number in order to contact you with regards to your spiritual relationship issues. Are you free today for a quick chat? I promise, I won't sell you anything. Looking forward to getting to know you. Okay, goodbye. A calling card appears beneath the message. This guy is weird. Very different from the previous people your mother has sent. The usual aura of a mysterious spiritual leader is completely missing. If anything, he writes like an old man trying to connect with the younger generation, and somehow that makes him even more suspicious. You hesitate, thumb hovering over the screen, wondering if you should reply. I can't save. I'm so good. You stare at the message for a long moment. Then, against your better judgment, you type a reply. You hit send and immediately regret it. Almost instantly, your phone vibrates again. Okay. Thank you for your help, but today might not be a good time for an appointment. No worries at all. Due to my heightened spiritual powers, I shall appear at the moment it is most convenient for you. Time, destiny, and scheduling conflicts are no match for me. He's persistent. You stare at the screen. He's either incredibly confident, completely insane, or both. Many hours later. Remember to lock up after you're done. He tosses you the keys. They hit your desk with a sharp metallic clank, the ringing sound lingering longer than it should. You swallow another insult and pick them up, fingers curling around the cold metal. Your colleagues have long since left. The office is empty. Just you and the rhythmic clicking of your keyboard. You only have one paragraph left. Then you can go home. So you type. Should I read all this? Never mind, you freeze. The sound of a door unlocking echoes through the office. Maybe your boss came back. I don't think that's my boss. I turn around. Nothing. The hallway's empty. The lights hum softly. Your mind is playing tricks on you. Just ignore it. You turn back to your screen. Right. I don't think I actually need to read any of this. What the fuck? There it is again. You spin around just in time to see the door swing open. Nope. Ignore it. You just need to finish this paragraph and you're done. That's it. That's all. This is the sound of something going terribly wrong now, isn't it? It's your mind playing tricks on you. Did you take your medication? It's supposed to numb everything. You just need to finish this paragraph and you're done. That's it. That's all. You force your fingers to keep moving. Alright, gotta keep on going, and spooky things are gonna keep... You feel something on top of your head. Nope, don't look, ignore it, don't look up. I wanna look up! Let me look! Was I not supposed to move? Help me? But I can't help me! Not again! Leave me alone! Kazuki. Help! Sorry. Did I startle you? Ryota, what are you doing here? I thought you left. I did. But, I said I'd be back. He lifts a plastic bag, looking a little sheepish. I went to get you dinner, but all the stores were closed, so... He pulls out a single onigiri, slightly squashed, but still retaining its triangle shape. This was the only thing I could find. Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I should have texted first. He He steps closer and places the onigiri on your palm. The onigiri is sad, almost pathetic. Clearly bought from the last remaining convenience store shelf, but somehow its oven-heated warmth heals you. You appreciate Ryota's efforts nonetheless. You didn't even realize how hungry you were. Ryota lingers by the door, hands folded around the plastic bag like he doesn't know what to do with them. Was everything alright in there? Yeah, I was just heading out anyway. Let's see. Are you coping okay? Again. I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. Your tone comes out sharper than you intended, edged with irritation. Maybe it's selfish for you to think this way, but there's only so many intentional looks of pity or superiority you can take in a month. I didn't mean to overstep. He lowers his gaze, clearly chastened, fingers curling into the plastic bag. I just wanted to make sure. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so defensive. There's an awkward silence. Then he clears his throat, the tension in his shoulders easing a little. Shit. You did it again. You pushed away someone who cared about you. I know. I can do this. You don't need to worry about me, Ryota. Thank you. Is this the right thing to say? You don't need to keep thinking about it. Deep down, you already know the answer. Well, how about I walk you home? Not because your mom insisted every time, but, I just want to. You're my friend. We used to walk home together all the time, didn't we? Back in high school? Thought it might be nice to do that again. You hesitate, guilt tugging at you for how snappy you were earlier. After a moment, you nod. Alright, you're right. He'll be nice. You look up the office, the metal shutters clattering down as the lights flicker off one by one. The city outside feels quieter than usual. The two of you walk side by side to the station, footsteps sinking without either of you noticing. Eventually, you board the train, sitting next to each other in almost slightly uncomfortable silence. You stare out the window, watching the dark blur pass, trying to think of what to say. But before he can gather the courage, Ryota speaks first. You know, about the whole fake dating thing. I figured you'd still have some reservations about it. But I thought, if I agreed, maybe it'd take some pressure off of you. Your mom was really insistent and it looked like just agreeing to the whole thing would make things easier for the both of us. I know, and I do appreciate you doing all of this to get her off my back. It's just, it felt like you just went along with it because it was easier than standing up to my mom. The hum of the train fills the space between you. Shit! You said something unintentionally rude again! It is hard for me to stand up to her. She's helped my sister and I a lot. So when she asked, I really thought it might make things easier for you if I went along with it. Well, the dating part might be fake, but I do care about you. Regardless. That part is real. Right on cue, in a stroke of cosmic cruelty, Ryota's phone begins to ring. His expression stiffens when he sees the caller ID. He glances at you for a moment, then forces a small, apologetic smile. Sorry, it's your mom. He steps a little aside, posture straightening as he answers. Yes, ma'am. She's here with me right now. Yes, I'm taking her home. Yes, I understand. He nods faintly, even though she can't see him. The seminar. Yes, I'll think about it. I really do want to improve myself, but this weekend is a little... I'm sorry. I'll do better. Yes, ma'am. She'll be home soon. Take care. He ends the call, his hand lingering on the phone a second too long. Ryota exhales quietly, gaze drifting downward. Sorry about that. He hesitates, then looks back up at you, forcing a lighter tone that doesn't quite reach his eyes. You know how she is. Have you seen the new Morimon movie? I heard it's Surprisingly emotional for a cartoon rodent with that much whimsy. You two step off the train. Ryota spent the last 10 minutes talking about the new Morimon movie. You didn't think he was still such a big fan like he was in high school. But it seems he still has room in his heart for that strange rodent creature you always thought looked a little off. Then again, it's been a while since Ryota looked this happy. Ryota blinks, and suddenly realizing how long he's been talking. Sorry, I rambled again. He looks away, a faint flush creeping up his ears. It's fine. It reminds me of how you used to talk back in high school. The next time, I'll listen to you ramble about anything you like. Oh, gotta keep my sanity high, get my medication, get incense for Kazuki, leave incense for Kazuki, do your daily routine. Okay, I think incense is definitely important, and so is the medication, so I gotta do those two things. I know I've got a limited amount of steps I can take. Right, I still need to run a few errands. I don't want to drag you around town for all the boring stuff. It's okay. I don't mind. I don't really have anything better to do anyway. I don't want you to feel obligated to come. You've already walked me home. I don't mind. And I like walking with you. Even if it's just boring errands. And besides, if your mom calls, it'll probably be easier to explain why you're out so late if I'm there too. I suppose, and if you insist. Well then, where should we head off to first? I suppose I should head to the pharmacy first. Okay. Oh, thank God they're both on the same screen. Oh, God. Alright. So, pharmacy first. Let's save just in case. Just in case. And I might make several saves. Also, like, we are only gonna be doing a single playthrough of this. I'm sorry in advance. But, like, this is going to be quite a long experience, and I do want you guys to experience, like, the rest of the game on your own, or, like, check out some of the other channels that are covering this. Uni is a great one you should check out. But anyway, pharmacy. The pharmacy smells like antiseptic and stale candy. Fluorescent lights hum overhead, too bright for this late at night. Ryota lingers near the entrance, pretending to examine a rack of cough drops, while you walk up to the counter. Next. God, she's cute. Hi, may I get a refill for blank? It's underline. She types for a moment, then pauses. Her expression shifts into something more than just standard customer service irritation. Oh, it's you again. Your mother was here earlier. She demanded that we only authorize any medication charges through her. She insisted we block you from picking up your own prescriptions. What the fuck? That's just straight up abusive! This is a licensed pharmacy, not a family dispute hotline. We don't take custody orders from parents over adult customers. And frankly, if she keeps harassing my staff, I'm going to escalate this. We can't have people threatening clerks because they don't like how medicine works. Wait, try to calm her down and convince her to release the refill. I'm sorry about that, she's difficult, but this is my prescription. I really need it tonight. Look, I know this isn't on you, but your mother comes in here and disturbs our patients every time she flares up on us. Give us a good reason why we shouldn't just get both of you to go somewhere else instead. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I only need 2 to match. So make sure to keep your sanity high for an easier time. Press the spacebar to start playing or click on the lever. Can I just save scum this? I've got to save scum. I don't like losing. I don't like losing. Okay. So. Okay. God damn it. Screw it. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna do this the next time. I'm gonna get it right. God damn it! Okay, wait, hang on. There's actually a strategy to this. It actually matters when you actually release the lever. Okay, got it. My mother is a handful. That's why I'm trying to handle this myself. I don't want her speaking for me anymore. The pharmacist studies you for a moment before her expression softens, though just a little. Yeah, I get that. My dads are kind of like that too. She sighs and starts filling the order. Not much you can do other than to sadly accept that that's just the way they are. She hands you the refill, this time gently. Take care of yourself. And tell her this is a pharmacy, not her personal command center. Thank you. Ryota steps away from the shelves as you approach. Everything okay? Yeah. Just the usual. You look away, pretending to adjust your bag. Ryota hesitates, clearly wanting to ask more, but stops himself. I see. He doesn't press. Instead, he falls into step beside you as you leave the pharmacy, the automatic door sliding shut behind you with a hollow chime. Sick! Now I just need to get incense. I could explore the town, but I don't know what's going to be important. What's next on your to-do list? I just have to head over to the temple to get some incense, then I'm done for the night. Alright, the temple's just down the road. Let's head there. Sick! Alright, temple time, and yep, it's now 8:30, and I don't like that. Temple time. The temple grounds are quiet at this hour, lanterns casting a dim orange glow over the stone path. The air smells faintly of ash and old wood. How calming, or so it should be. From a distance, you hear someone arguing, but for now you try to ignore it. Haven't been here since New Year's. I think I bought an omamori for good luck back then. Did it work? Well, the new Morimon movie just came out, so I think at least a little bit of it is working. You snort softly and head towards the small shop near the main hall. For such a modest shrine, it's strangely convenient that they sell incense here. You lean on the counter, scanning the shelves. The usual shrine priest is nowhere to be seen. Your attention is being drawn back to the yelling. From behind the main building, raised voices echo through the courtyard. Oh, please, let me in! Please! Please! I told you, you're banned! Get out! Oh, what if I gave you this super limited edition talisman? It's one of a kind because I made it myself. I said no. Now go away before I call the police again. The priest hurries back to the shop, adjusting his sleeves, face visibly strained. A visitor? Sorry about that. How can I help you? Incense, please. The usual. He nods quickly and reaches under the counter, handing you a small bundle. They'll be... He suddenly freezes, eyes widening as he looks past you. Hey! What did I say about entering the temple? Please hold on for a second, miss. The priest bolts from the counter again, running towards the direction he was looking at. I swear, I'm going to make sure this is the last time! You pay and step away with the incense. Does this usually happen? Well, I think this is the first time I've actually processed how strange all of this is. I guess every shrine has its regulars. Strange town, strange people, but at least you got what you came for. Nice. So, I just need to leave incense for Kazuki and then do my daily routine. Got it. Alright, my tasks are complete. With just enough time to spare. And just before your mom called too. You and Ryota step out of the lower street, the night air cool against your skin. The previous chaos from the temple before, slowly fading into the distance. At least until... Wait! I thought my spiritual powers had failed me, but it seems I've managed to catch you after all. You freeze as someone skids to a halt in front of you, nearly tripping over his own feet. Hello! The vibes around your home are not immaculate. I can already sense the bad spirits wriggling around your abode. We're not in my house. What are you even talking about? Sorry. I think I was reading from an earlier draft of this interaction. Ignore that. What I meant to say is, your aura is exceptionally poor. Do you find yourself more nervous, more stressed? Is your hair falling out more than usual? Fear not! I am Saotome Haruki, exorcist extraordinaire at your service. But please, call me Haruki. Who the hell is this guy? You stared at him. You were shaken earlier, but now you're just baffled. I bet you're thinking, who the hell is this guy? Fear not, your esteemed mother has employed my services to assist with the spiritual disturbances plaguing your dwelling. And thank you for answering my text message. I thought you would have blocked me instantly. Lion, let's go. This guy's weirding me out. I think we should call the police. Wait. My mom did mention she got someone from our organization to help me with a problem. So unfortunately, we can't arrest this guy or Mom will throw another fit. The organization. Right. I thought they'd be a bit more professional. Excuse me, I'm still here. Fear not, my reputation precedes me. While some may doubt my methods, I assure you, I possess genuine spiritual prowess. He dramatically thrusts his hand into his pocket and slams something into your palm. Behold! It's a talisman. A very crudely drawn talisman. The ink is smudged. The symbols look suspiciously handwritten in marker. Maybe you shouldn't take things from strange people. Haruki recoils in mock offense. Oh, hey! This is the real deal! Handcrafted, artisanal, spiritually aligned with all that is good. He beams at you. Go on, take it. You know, I have a feeling it's probably a good idea. I have a feeling this is gonna save my ass somehow. You hesitantly take the talisman. It feels warm, unsettlingly warm. Body heat warm. Thank you for trusting me. This marks the beginning of our sacred client exorcist bond. Ryota looks at the talisman again, then at Haruki. We're definitely calling the police if anything weird happens. That's fair. As I said, I conduct myself with the utmost professionalism. Anyway, I shall now vanish, as the narrative has clearly decreed it so. Farewell, dear client. I will reappear precisely when the plot demands it. Until next time, spiritually burdened protagonist. He spins on his heel and sprints down the street, nearly tripping over a curb. Ryota watches him go, silent for a moment. Are you sure your mom hired him? I wish I could say no. Ryota sighs, rubbing his temple. If he shows up again, we're calling the police. You glance back at the street. For a split second, you think you see Haruki peeking from behind a lamppost, giving you a thumbs up. When you blink, he's gone. That was an unfortunate encounter. Let's get out of here before he comes back. Oh, right. Before we go back to the apartment. Mind if I drop by the cafe for a second? I need to hand Yoko something real quick. Plus, I think she would probably like to see you too. Don't worry. I'll make it quick. Yeah, alright. Lead the way. Right, we're supposed to go to the cafe for this. The door chimes softly as you step in. The familiar scent of coffee and syrup wraps around you. Oh, Ami-chan, my sweet candy. You've come to visit me. She moves towards you, arms lifting for a hug, then abruptly stops herself. Right, sorry. It's been a while. I shouldn't just grab you like that. She turns, spotting Ryota. Oh, and he's here too. You brought my unfortunate baby brother. You don't have to sound that unhappy to see me. I am not. I'd just rather see Lion. It's like ordering a really tasty burger but getting some soggy fries at the side. Are you calling me the soggy fries? I don't think anyone else would call you a tasty burger. Yoko leans across the cafe table, chin resting in her palm, staring at you with an exaggerated sigh. I don't want to talk about you anymore, Ryota. Lion, we barely see each other these days. You're always busy. I'm always busy. The only time we see each other is when you drop by the cafe. Hey, I can't help it if our shifts overlap with our rest time. Totes despair. Maybe I'll open my own cafe someday. So you can drop by whenever you want. Your own cafe? Yeah, it'd be a maid cafe. I didn't think you were the type to work as a maid. Who said I'd be the maid? I'm the manager. You're the maid. Maid? Okay, we need to see that. Is there fan art of Ryota in a maid outfit? I need to see. Is it available anywhere? I have a feeling that's a thing that the devs would have made. I just have a feeling it's a thing they would have made. It is a thing they have made! Despite your airheaded personality, your good looks and height alone makes you at least 60% Ikemen material. Also, oh my god. I kind of love how it's like all the love interest in maid outfits. I need to see. I can't hide the screen. Why can't I hide it? Of course, we'll need a proper cast though. A tsundere type, obviously. Maybe a Genki one too. And oh, of course, a charming princely type. I don't know what any of those words mean. And you can be the airhead type. It creates a gap moe of your serious outward appearance. I feel like I should take that as an insult. It's a compliment. Your airheadedness is endearing. It is? See? That right there. That's your thing. The soft, confused airhead energy. Alright. When you open your cafe, I'll work a few shifts, but I demand 100% commission rates. The best I can do is get you free snacks. As much as I like to indulge in this scenario. Ryota, didn't you say you needed to hand Yoko something? Oh, right. Oh, I do. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a familiar stack of pamphlets. The same designs, the same slogans, your mother's handwriting scribbled on the corners. Madam wanted me to hand these to you. Yoko's expression tightens the moment she sees them. Ryota, I told you I do not want to join them. I know, it's just... She's helped us a lot in the past. It feels wrong to just ignore her completely. Yeah, but she never used to be like this. But now we're supposed to accept it just because she's decided to force her religious obsession onto everyone around her. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can accept that. I just think it's only right to entertain her for a bit. I think it's more rude to tolerate her antics without any intention of joining. You are giving her hope that you will follow her path. Maybe I'll start considering. She takes the pamphlets away, gripping them tightly. I'll take these, for now. But if you give them to me one more time, I'll rip out every single strand of hair from your head. I'm just trying to be filial. Right. But at the expense of everything else. You clear your throat. A small sound, but enough to cut through the tension. Yoko blinks, then looks at you properly. Sorry, Lion. Yoko forces a smile and moves back behind the counter. Sorry I had to see that. She clears her throat, straightening her apron. Well then. Yoko forces a smile and moves back behind the counter, slipping easily into her usual cafe persona. Anyways, I'm glad you dropped by for a visit. And I hope next time you won't be delivering any more of these items, Ryota. Noted. It is probably best if we get going soon. It is getting late. Yeah. Go before I start charging you for staying. Just as you turn to leave, Yoko reaches under the counter. A croissant! She slides a small croissant across the table. She leans forward and gives you a playful wink. On the house. She lowers her voice. Consider it an apology for witnessing our little argument. You nod, quietly grateful, and take it. Also, very quietly, sobbing about the fact that she may not be a love interest. The warm pastry feels strangely comforting in your hands. Take care, okay? And try not to let him drag you into too much nonsense. I can still hear you. Yoko only laughs, waving you off as you step back into the night. Ryota checks the time on his phone, then looks back at you. There's still a bit of time left. We can go to one more place nearby if you want. Or we could just head back home. He hesitates, expression turning a little uneasy. Your mom will probably call around 12 to check in. You should definitely be home before that. He gives a small, tentative smile. So, is there anywhere you'd like to visit? I want to visit the convenience store. I feel like that's probably a good idea. I can't pull out my phone in these scenes. Oh, sick. Nice. I want to go see Mima. The automatic doors slide open with a familiar chime. You step inside, half expected to see a familiar face at the register, with a sarcastic voice greeting you. Instead, another female worker is behind the cashier, looking as bored as ever. Oh, looking for Fukuda-kun. Unfortunately, he's not here today. She leans forward, lowering her voice. Honestly, I wish he were. This grandpa just gave me such a hard time. Was the grandma from the sweet shop? Did I mess up? He kept asking me, where's Ren? Where did Ren go? How would I know? Am I his mom or something? Then he tried to. She freezes mid-rant, realizing she's talking to a customer. Never mind. Forget I said any of that. Also, quit wasting my time and get out of here now. It's about time to close the store. Well, she was pretty rude. Anyways, let's head back to your apartment. Can I go see Mima? Can I go see Mima? Mima! Mima! I should be heading back home before Mom calls me to give me a lecture. God damn it! You step into the hallway, the fluorescent lights humming softly overhead. Seems our journey has come to an end. Then, I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you get some rest. Hey! You there! Stop that! I think the chaos of today will never end. You both look towards the commotion. Near your apartment door, a familiar figure is crouched on the floor, taping paper talismans to the wall like he owns the place. And another familiar figure is standing over him, arms crossed, expression visibly exhausted. As I said, I am completely qualified to be here. No, you're not. As far as I'm concerned, you're a suspicious person, and that warrants a police report. What could I possibly have done to warrant that suspicion? Anyone would be suspicious of someone setting up strange talismans outside the corridor of the apartment they live in. Haruki waves a laminated card dramatically. I showed you my business card. That counts for something. That's not a business card. That's just a signed headshot of you. You step closer. Haruki notices you immediately. Oh, my sweet lion! Your neighbor is spiritually obstructing my professional services. Ren turns to you, relief and irritation mixing on his face. You, please do something about him. He's been here for 10 minutes. He tried to staple something to the fire safety notice. It's a completely real and effective talisman. You should know it yourself, after all. You are also spiritually attuned. I know enough to know that you're a complete fraud. Ryota watches from behind you, quietly processing the scene. I see. Haruki puffs up proudly. See? Even your fake boyfriend understands my importance. Fake boyfriend? Yeah. What are you doing here, Haruki? Is everything alright? Walk past him. Is everything alright? What does it look like? Yes, everything is perfectly fine and spiritually under control. Your mother asked me to start setting up preliminary wards around your living area. I'm just doing what I was told. But your neighbor appears to be spiritually resistant to my presence. I'm just resistant to nonsense. Okay. Understand. I shall withdraw for now. But I would like everyone here to know that I am leaving of my own accord. Not because I am threatened by the sheer number of spiritually unappreciative civilians present. Please go. I will return when the spiritual vibes are more receptive. Farewell. He jogs down the corridor, again, nearly tripping over his own bag of talismans, and disappears around the corner. Silence finally settles over the hallway. Ryota looks at you, equally confused. Sorry. I did not expect that. My God, I love how cute Ren is. I can't resist Ren. He's so cute. Ren has already stepped inside, back towards his apartment, hand on the door handle. You call out before he can close it. Wait! He pauses, glancing back at you. Sorry about all the ruckus. He is not usually like this. Well, he is, but he isn't usually here. Ren hesitates, then clicks his tongue quietly. Your mother has a habit of sending strange people. I thought this building was done with cult recruiters. Just keep it inside your unit next time. People are going to think something is wrong with this floor. You open your mouth to argue, then stop. Well, technically it is still your fault. Ryota steps forward, bowing his head slightly. Sorry. It will not happen again. Ren looks at him, surprised by the sincerity, before awkwardly looking away. Yeah, you better remember it. Is there an ending where I can get everyone to just make out? I'm sorry, but like, I do, like, I am attracted to all of them, but also I kind of want to see them all make out. I'm already, like, I already have, like, so many ships in my head right now. Oh, God. He gives a reluctant nod. Good night. The door closes behind him with a soft click. The hallway feels quiet again. Ryota exhales slowly and looks at you. That was unfortunate. He gives a small, tired smile. Your life seems very lively lately. You stand outside your apartment door, keys in hand. The hallway is quiet again, as if nothing chaotic happened just minutes ago. Today was nice. I had fun walking with you. If you are all right with it, I would like to spend more time with you soon. I mean, only if you're up for it. No pressure. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. He gives a small nod, then turns and walks towards the stairs, posture stiff like he is afraid to look back. The hallway feels quieter without him. You finally enter your apartment. A groan escapes from your lips as you're finally able to kick off your shoes and collapse, exhausted, onto the couch. What an eventful day. Just as you're about to let out a breath and relax, your phone vibrates in your pocket. A message from your boss. Shit, you forgot to send a report! You were so caught up with everything that happened after work and everything that happened after that you completely forgot about the report. I'm fucked. You better arrive early tomorrow to submit it, or I'll have no choice but to write you up again. You sink down onto the edge of your couch, rubbing your face with both hands. The day's exhaustion finally catches up with you. I can't deal with it anymore. There's too much going on. Both him and my colleagues. Everyone looks at me with that same pitiful yet annoyed expression. They gossip about me behind my back, yet every time they see me, they offer some unnecessary advice. It would be so much easier if they just told me straight to my face that I'm weak. And Ryota, I bet he thinks I'm in Kazuki. His death. Fuck. I just need to keep it together. Somehow. And then I'll be fine. I can't fall apart now. Not yet. Not with everyone waiting for me to fall. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I deserve their looks. Their gossip. Maybe I deserve all of it. No. Not again. Oh, fuck! Nope. That one's real. It's real or it's not. What is... No, please. No, not again. No. Lion. Open up. Right now. Oh, that's my mother's voice. Suddenly, a mother's shrill voice pierces through the fog in your head. Mom? You bolt to the door, fumbling with the lock.
Finally! Do you have any idea how many times I messaged you? 10 times! 10! And not one reply! I'm sorry, Mom. I was busy with work and... You were supposed to answer before midnight, and yet here you are ignoring me like a careless child. You're lucky I happened to be nearby to check on you before... Who knows what could have happened? Her tone ramps up again, rapid fire with each sentence, listing every imagined infraction from your delayed reply to her minor worries. You open your mouth to explain, but she keeps going. What if we had relapsed again? Do you think everyone has to put their lives on hold just for you? Don't take people for granted, Lion. You can't keep dragging everyone down because of what happened, chasing some false hope that Kazuki's death was more than a suicide. I know I'm being harsh, but you have to listen to me. I am doing this for your own good. For a brief, fleeting moment, the scolding fades ever so slightly. Her voice softens, just a little, but she's almost caring. I'm only doing all of this because I care for you. I love you. Your chest tightens. You want to run to her, throw your arms around her. Cry out for the mother you've longed for, the one who seemed kind and warm in your memories. Mom. But just as quickly, her voice hardens again, laced with judgment. The woman you once knew seems gone, replaced by this constant critic. But of course, you still need guidance. You must listen to me at all times. Yes, Mom. You nod, voice small, trying to placate her. Slowly, she exhales, her posture softening as she steps back. Good. That's my precious daughter. If you just listen to me, everything will be fine. I'm going to not listen to you, and everything will turn out much better. It's not going to be like what you envisioned, but it's going to be a better life for me. So, fuck you. Get out of my house. Everything will be fine. She eventually checks in on you a couple more times, asking about work and whatnot, before leaving once she's satisfied with all the answers. She turns and walks away, her heels clicking down the hallway. The silence that follows is heavy, your chest tight, your mind buzzing with everything she just said. For a moment, you wish the warmth had lasted, that the mother you remembered was still there. But all that remains are your memories, and the nagging echo of her care mixed with judgment. You close the door behind her, leaning against it, letting out a long, shaky breath. As the silence settles, a strange tremor courses through the room. The furniture rattles, and that unsettling croaking noise fills the air again, sending a shiver down your spine. I thought it would be gone by now, but it's still happening. No. What was it? I need to check my phone. I forgot to leave incense for Kazuki, and do my daily routine. Oh no. Crap. I must have forgotten to leave the incense out for Kazuki. Fuck! No! Damn it! As you approach the shrine, it begins to shake violently. Kazuki's death photo slips off the altar. Oh, shit! Wait! No! God freaking... Okay, you know what? I know what to do. So, wait for it. Yup! Okay, so I can hold and let go exactly at the cat. So, wait. Ah, cat! Oh, wait, two is enough! Holy shit, you managed to catch the photo just in time, clutching it tightly as you stare at it. Your heart, still beating loudly in your chest. Surprised at your own reflexes, you gaze at the photo longingly, wondering if some divine intervention had guided your hand. It's me. I'm the divine intervention. I'm all you need, baby. Where am I even going with this? You take a deep breath, try to collect your scattered thoughts. With trembling hands, you carefully place the photo back on the mantle. Stepping back, you let your eyes linger on the image, your heart heavy with a mix of confusion and lodging. Do you mean longing? The room feels eerily quiet, the silence amplifying the turmoil in your mind. I don't think that's Kazuki! I really don't think so! Shit. Oh, God. God, I'm losing it again. That is not good. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. What did she tell me? What was it? The bathroom? Yes. I have to get to the bathroom. Normally, you would get actual help in order to keep yourself together. But that's not an option for you. At least not now. So this is the next best thing in keeping things under wraps. A rhythm game! I know, I get it. I get it. Okay, I know how this works. The more accurately you hit the keys, the higher your score. Keep calm and steady your heartbeat, and remember, suppress it. Yes, suppress my feelings. Oh, God. Okay. Up, down, right. Hey, ho! Hey, ha! Ooh. Hey, ho! Hey, ho! Hey. Oh my God. I'm probably only going to show the sequence once and never show the sequence ever again because oh my God. Unless you guys like watching me absolutely flail around trying to get this perfect. Oh my God. Please just let me know in the comments right now whether you actually want me to keep these sequences in the gameplay because otherwise I'm cutting them out. Please. Oh my God, it's gonna take a few days before I actually record the next episode, so there's enough time for me to figure that out. All right. Oh my God, oh my God. Wait. Did I suppress it good enough? I am not fine. I am not good. I am not under control. My head hurts. I should go to bed. Oh. I could use my phone and save right now, which is the smart idea. This is the smart idea. I'm going to save, and then what we're going to do is go to the window. You open the window to let some fresh air in, but all you're met with is the unfortunate smell of sewage. You close the window, disappointedly. I can't wait for that to get terrifying. Let's check the bathroom. Normally you want to spend the rest of the night either crying in the shower or taking a normal shower. However, tonight isn't one of those nights. The shrine. You tidy up his shrine, dusting off the remaining memories of the wake. You adjust the incense laid out for him. The note sits beside the offerings. The last memory of him that hasn't been claimed by the river. The only proof he's really gone. And yet, even now, part of you wonders. Was it really goodbye? Or a message left behind? I'm sorry. I can't go on anymore. Keep your heart open and seek out the wisdom. Seek out the wisdom? He would never say something like that. You know it. No matter what your mom or anyone else says. If your mother knew you were still having these thoughts, she'd be fuming. But deep down, you know, he was trying to tell you something. Something he couldn't say out loud. You take the note in your hands, the paper trembling with your breath. You can't give up. Not yet. He left you this message for a reason. He wanted you to find the truth. And you will. Well, bedtime! As you enter your bedroom, you fumble for the light switch in the dark. Your hand brushes against a sharp edge on your nightstand, and you feel a sudden stinging pain. You pull your hand back quickly, but it's too late. A small, deep cut begins to bleed. Shit! You grab a nearby towel and wrap it around your hand, pressing deep into the cut, trying to stop the bleeding. What the hell? Your vision blurs a little as you wince from the pain. But you swear, you see a weird symbol form amidst the blood splatter. That's a lot of blood. Boyfriends, husbands, exorcists, even the stupid apartment. Seriously, I wish Mom would stop meddling with my business and making me do all this for her. Just as you say that, your phone buzzes. From the glow of your screen, you read the words, 3 unread messages from Mom. You just left! I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. I can't deal with anything anymore.
Yes, you lie on the bed. Your head swirls with the afterthoughts of today. Mothers, ghosts, boyfriends, husbands, duty, sins, choice, and most importantly, you. Do your choices matter? You can't help but worry about yourself. You can sense that things are changing, and no matter what you do, you can't stop it. You don't want to sleep just yet. There are so many things to do. But your eyes give out as you lay there on your bed. Your thoughts are finally quieting down, and all you hear is the same resounding sound of drums. Every night, the dreams return. Dark, muddled, heavy. This time it's that newspaper again. The page is yellowed, soft at the edges, folded awkwardly like someone had tried to forget it. That article sits tucked away in the bottom corner, beneath the weather, beside an ad for a broken appliance, barely noticeable, like it was never meant to be seen. The headline floats up through the haze, bold and sharp, while the rest of the words slide away like oil on water. Another death at the river, shoes recovered at the scene, second such case this year. Small type, no photo, just enough ink to say someone died. The world might have skimmed past it, but you can't. Not because of what it says, but because of what it doesn't. Didn't you hear? His widow's been saying it wasn't suicide. Poor thing. She's lost it. Her mother had to pull her away at the wake. Heard she had a total breakdown then. Honestly, she's not well. Their voices twist through the fog, warped and dreamlike. They spoke behind your back then, and they speak behind your back now, even in sleep. The scene melts, the words smear like ink in the rain. The paper crumbles, the river rises. But that sentence, the one no one cared about, remains. Like it's asking you not to forget, even if the world already has.
Well, we ain't continuing just yet. So, that was day 1 of Lovers Enigma. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. We will be back with day 2 in a couple of days, so please do stay tuned for that. I am going to try to mix things up between like playthroughs of Lovers Enigma and 5 stages of Pink. Yes, it's back! 5 stages of Pink is back, and I am so looking forward to playing that again, because that aside, this game... But also been waiting for this, and honestly, I am enjoying it so far. I like that they actually expanded on day 1, and I'm wondering if the future days are expanded as well. I don't know how many days we're actually going to be going through, but supposedly it takes about 10 hours to get through the game. So I'm really curious to see where the plot is going to be taking us. But in the meantime, do let me know what you thought of the game in the comments below. And thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.